It seems like a modern contradiction, being 30 years old and feeling like you've been hit by a truck, aching back, foggy mind, and your battery dying right after lunch. On the other hand, there is Grandma's generation. At 80, she wakes up before the sun, tends to the house, cooks, and still has energy to smile. How is this possible? It's common to blame genetics, but modern science took decades to admit that the secret wasn't in her DNA, but in the habits we abandoned.
The first modern deviation, eating all the time. Breakfast, snack, lunch, dessert. Medicine explains that every small intake triggers insulin, no matter the portion size. Insulin acts like a master key. When it is active in the blood, it locks the door to fat reserves. The body understands it must store, never burn. If a person snacks all day, the key never leaves the lock. Result, fat remains untouchable in the safe, and the body is left exhausted and fuelless on the outside.
Decades ago, war was declared on natural fat. Society rushed to light and diet products, believing them to be salvation. Grandma, however, kept cooking with what nature offered. What they didn't tell you is that removing fat removes flavor. To compensate, the industry floods these products with sugars and thickeners. The healthy option became a disguised glucose bomb. The biological difference is clear. Natural fat creates satiety. Sugar creates addiction. While the old diet kept hunger away for hours, the modern diet creates an eternal cycle of hunger.
If a house is never cleaned, trash accumulates until it becomes uninhabitable. The human body operates on the same logic. It needs breaks from digestion to activate its internal cleaners. Medicine calls this process autophagy, literally the cell eating itself, recycling old proteins and debris to renew itself. It is the secret of cellular longevity. But the magic only happens in digestive silence. The old custom of eating dinner early and not eating until breakfast guaranteed 12 to 14 hours of daily repair. It was a natural spa that was forgotten. The solution requires no complex technology, just a return to basics. 1. Eliminate flour and sugar. 2. Lose the fear of real fat, eggs, meat. And 3, and most importantly, stop eating between meals. The body may protest the first few days due to lack of easy glucose, but soon the fog lifts. Vital energy returns, not as a fleeting spike, but as a constant state. What science proves today, ancient wisdom already practiced. Real food heals. The rest is just industrial distraction. And in your home, which old habit considered unhealthy might deserve a second chance? Share your story. If Grandma's science makes sense to you, leave a like and subscribe.